how did you get to be so successful? What was it about you in terms of, how? Was it training? Was it just instinctual?
I've always been a pretty sharp and a pretty driven guy. Obviously from the psychological standpoint, I was proving my worth through achievements.
Mm-hmm.
I was really shy growing up. I know you can't tell sitting down, but I'm about 6'8", and
Wow.
which people say it's awesome being tall, but when I was a kid, it was really awkward being tall, and I was introverted, and so it was difficult. But then I started achieving, whether it was basketball and then later business. I really found myself getting accepted by groups of people. And so in a way I got addicted to this success. And
they say height is correlated with success in earnings in the business world. So it's too bad nobody explained that to you when you were a kid.
Yeah, they should remind kids, because I was tall and skinny and awkward. And then so I started getting a taste of success. And then to me, it was like I was finally getting accepted by other people. And then I got addicted to that success, you might say. But then I had the success, and after a bunch of years, I had success over a long period of time, but I didn't have happiness. I knew I didn't have an inner peace. I saw it in other people. I tell people I was a bit of an ass. I was really aggressive in an insecure way. I would take the other side of arguments, of discussions, just to get a rise out of people, as it was. And
I'm sure glad you changed.
I'd be a worse guest, I think.
Right. So what was the turnaround moment? Was when your partner punched you? Was that the turnaround moment, would you say, of your transformation?
Yeah, I think that evening, because it was that assault really put me into a reflective time, and that reflective time really was what's going on? Because I am having success. I am achieving what I set out to do, whether it's money or success, and I wasn't happy. People would say, Michael, you have such a great life, and I was thinking to myself, my life sucks. I really don't enjoy this. And that evening, in fact, David, I remember I said, I made 2 life-changing decisions. Instead of self-medicating myself, I went for a jog. I went for a run. So instead of taking myself down, I took myself up. And I said, it looks like I'm asking the wrong questions of myself. I'm setting the wrong goals. So instead of, so what I did is I set a goal to become happy. I set a goal to become fulfilled. Because I think I was one step away. I was setting a goal to make money to become fulfilled, or set a goal to be this successful to be happy. But instead I'm let's skip that middle part and go right to the real part. And that's when I found the University of Santa Monica and the Master's in Spiritual Psychology, which was just, I don't use the word transformational much because I think it's really thrown around a lot, but it was totally transformational to me. I mean, it turned my life around 180 degrees.
Wow. Now that was in a way like therapy for you, or did you also do therapy either prior or subsequently?